driving is my passion. But this time I have planned to drive on hill.
We are still on the way to Lachung. I saw so many waterfalls on the way that I started counting them, and they resulted in something like 101 or more than that. Among all the other falls that we saw, the most interesting falls were the Naga Falls and the Bhimnala Falls. The Bhimnala Falls, according to the locals, is the tallest falls and is thus named the Amitabh Bachchan Falls. Some quick snapshots.
Well, it's a risky place to take snapshots.
And these two abandoned bridges we've seen in between. Oh, by the way, just beside this place we had a lunch. Traveling from Gangtok to Lachung, we had a lot of fun, but it took almost 8 hours. And by the time we reached there, it was quite dark, and we were amazed that how was driving possible in the dark hilly roads.
And finally we have reached our hotel safely. That was booked in advance. Night falls in the mountain quickly. That's why we have taken our dinner immediately after reaching there. Well, the dinner was provided by the hotel itself. It was a tiring day and the cold was beyond imagination. It was drizzling outside. So we went to bed early, eagerly anticipating the next day.
Good morning. The clock rings 4 o'clock at the moment, and I'm not at all willing to get out of my bed, my cozy bed. It's freezing. It's below 5 degrees Celsius now. But we have the fire in our hearts to travel on those white, glittering hills. And with that, the flavor of hot water made us fit for the day.
In the morning, we went outside our hotel room and stepped into the serene morning light of peaceful mountains, as if beckoned by its gentle radiance. Well, Adya got a new friend right here. And finally we have started our journey towards the Yamthang Valley and Zero Point. Initially we have planned to start this journey at 4:30 a.m. to get some snow over there at Zero Point. But it's a matter of shared car and they will not listen to your words always. And this is the main difference between the personalized car and a shared car. Well, I must tell you, the personalized car like Zoom car is not allowed here, and that's why we have taken this shared car.
A beautiful winding road sketches ahead of me. It's quite the opposite of the familiar streets of Kolkata, where I'm from. In Kolkata, wherever I look, I only see houses upon houses. But here, it's just mountains and more mountains. We're traveling along, simply enjoying the pleasure of travel. Finally, we've reached the Yamthang Valley, and it seems to me a gift of nature because it looked so gorgeous and spacious. It was a wonder to us, and we had our lunch over there.
So finally we have started moving towards the Zero Point. No greeneries, only jerky roads.
It feels good to be lost in the right direction, and what else can be better than being lost in Zero Point, the land of mystic splendor, the land of unmatched beauty and never-ending adventures.
It was around 2 degrees centigrade and the snow was clearly visible, but it was not there within the range to touch and feel. we found ourselves grappling with low energy levels caused by the lack of oxygen. Then we indulged in a comforting meal of Maggie and savored cups of steaming tea. These small pleasures helped us acclimate to the mesmerizing environment that surrounded us. It is an exceptional location to relish and extend our stay.
But unfortunately, we cannot stay there. Thus, we are returning back to Gangtok now. Frankly speaking, we cannot close our eyes even when we're coming back from there.
After reaching Gangtok, we retreated to our hotel for the night. As the sun rose, on the following morning, we embarked on a journey towards Bagdogra, bidding farewell to the captivating city of Gangtok.
Now we are at Shiliguri Tea Garden, and it held up our fire of travel once more, even after we thought that our journey was at its edge. It is a mesmerizing place to visit. We had a lot of fun there, but be careful. We did not know that there may be some leopards hidden under the tea bushes, as per the local said. For this time, we've come to the end of our trip. Well, we've returned our Zoom car on time, and now we're waiting for our flight at the Bagdogra airport. At around 4 o'clock, our flight moved towards the City of Joy. Our departing flight cast a nostalgic gaze upon the majestic hills of Sikkim as it forged ahead. Meanwhile, our minds were abuzz, intricately weaving the tapestry of our forthcoming adventure. Thank you for being with us. See you soon.